Hey guys, happy Monday. We are going to talk about today, by the way, my name is Marilyn Acosta for those who do not know me. Today we're going to talk about staying focused. Focused on the vision, even though it may tarry, the Bible says just wait for it. I am seeing so many believers because they didn't get what they wanted when they wanted. They just fall away, right? They just go in their corner and they pout, and you don't see them for like forever. It's like, come on, you cannot be that way. Our God is so faithful, and you're going to turn your back on him because the vision didn't turn out the way you wanted it to turn out when you wanted it to turn out. God says, wait, be patient. There are so many victories in the Bible that occurred because God had to harden the Pharaoh's heart, or harden the person's heart that he was about to give the victory over to the Israelites to. And they just had to be patient and wait for the Lord, and go when he said go, and move when he said move, be still when he said be still, And so many people lose focus, they lose patience when the dream or when the vision doesn't play out the way they expected it to. And I just want to remind you, how important it is that you remember the God that you serve. Do you remember the victories that he's brought you through? Do you remember the times when it looked like you were defeated and you wanted things to work out? You wanted him to open doors that needed to stay shut, and you didn't understand at the time that he was bringing something better for you. But hindsight is what? 2020. That's why it's so important. Don't be faithful. Don't be, loyal after the fact. Stay loyal with God. Ride with God through the storm, knowing that he's got your back. Too many people like to, give him praise on the back end. No, give him praise while you're going through the storm, because you know the God that you serve. And if you don't know the God that you serve, let me tell you about him. He is faithful. He is faithful to his word. And so often, when God gives you a word and it doesn't pan out the way you think in the timeline, people start backing away from that word. No, I've always said this: I'd rather trust in the word that God gave me and look foolish in the eyes of man than to turn my back on what God has given me. Because there's a lot of tests that are happening in this season. Many people are being tested by their faith. And though it may not play out play by play right in front of you in the natural, know that it will be revealed in time. And where will you stand on the barometer? Where is your faith? Where can God say, I account righteousness to you because you believed? Even when the vision seemed afar off, even when the promise didn't even seem like it would ever manifest. Do you know that Abraham and he didn't even see some of the promises that the Lord had said he would deliver to him, but he believed. And some of us we just fall off. And I keep saying it's like Gideon, the mighty man. When he went out, he started off with what? Like hundreds of thousands of armies, and it got dwindled down to 10,000. To 3,000, to 300. And if I got the numbers wrong, you get my point. It got dwindled down to 300. So I just feel like we're in a season, I keep saying, of the wheat and tares, and the gate just keeps getting narrower and narrower. And you want to make sure that you're walking with God, because I'm telling you, so many people are falling away in this hour. And it's just as Jesus said, oh, how I pray for you, because Satan has sought to sift you like wheat, to sift you. And he's doing a lot of sifting in this hour. And that's why it's so critical that you stay in the presence of God. Get in his presence, stay with him, walk with him, talk with him, communicate with him. Stay in his word. You got to know the word, people. It's got to live inside of you. So go into this day knowing God is faithful. He's got your back. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know the trial that you're facing, but I do know the God that we serve. And he is so faithful, friends, to pick up the pieces. He is so faithful to give you more than you even asked for, exceedingly abundantly than you could ever think. So go into this day knowing that you're the apple of God's eye, and that He has a hope, He has a purpose, He has a plan specifically, uniquely tailored for you. Alright guys, it's really bumpy this morning, so I'm going to end the video, but I wanted to come on and give you just that word of encouragement.